Someone just asked me a loaded question. So does God give us grace to sin? That question is misframed from the very start. The Bible never presents grace as permission. God does not give grace with the purpose of sin. God does not tempt anyone. God does not lead anyone into sin. Grace is not authorization. Grace is rescue. Paul already answered this argument in Romans chapter 4. Abraham was justified before the law of Moses. Abraham was justified before circumcision. Abraham was justified before he could point to any works at all. Scripture says Abraham believed God and it was counted to him as righteousness. Not earned. Not proven. Not maintained. Counted. Paul says if righteousness came by works, then grace would no longer be grace, it would be wages. Then Paul says something that destroys self-righteousness completely. To the one who does not work but believes in him who justifies the ungodly. His faith is counted as righteousness. Grace does not say go sin. Grace says stop pretending you can save yourself. The real issue underneath that question is not holiness, it is control. People frame this as concern over people abusing grace. But the deeper fear is losing leverage. Because if salvation is by grace alone, then fear can no longer be used as a tool, and control slips away. Abraham did not obey to be justified. He obeyed because he believed. Grace does not produce indifference. Grace ends boasting. Grace kills self-righteousness. Grace produces gratitude, so no, God does not give grace to sin. God gives grace because we are sinners. And he justifies the ungodly by faith the same way he justified Abraham. That is not soft on sin, that is the gospel.